Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well today. This is Lifestyle Gardener. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well today. I could not keep this information to myself any longer because it's been on my heart for a while, and I think I need to share this information with everybody. Whether or not everyone agree or not, but if this can save at least one person life, I think I need to share this information. At least my conscience will be free once I release this information, because I do love and I do care about people's life, and I think it's very important that some things that we know, we should not keep it to ourselves. We should let people know. I'm not no expert of anything, but I have some knowledge of some things, and everything may not be perfect what I know, but everything is very important. Yeah, I believe that this information that I'm going to share could save at least one or two person's life. As you all noticed, that the weather since last year has not been operating as normal as it normally would be. As the years go by, it's not behaving like how it normally used to be, and I noticed that more now the past 2 years, that the weather has not been going normal. And unfortunately, I actually know that the weather is not going to go back to the way it used to be, as it was as the years go by, and it's going to get worse. It's gonna get either extremely cold or extremely hot, or rain too much or snow too much. Everything that normally happens as the years go by is going to be the extreme version of that. And I know that for a fact that that's what's going to happen, and it's actually starting to get worse. It actually got worse this year, and it's just the beginning. And the weather report, they keep saying that things is going to get worse as the weather goes by. And the reason why I came on today here, because I heard on the news how many people lost their life in their car. Somewhere in America, like 40 people, they froze to death in their car. And I think people need to take it seriously, and paying attention how the weather is behaving. And for that reason, I'm gonna share a few information that I think that you guys should know. You don't have to do it, it's up to you, but if you do it and it does save your life, I feel much better. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry I'm going around circles. I don't know how to start off, but I think if you're living in North America where you get snow, you never know if the snow might snow more than what it normally snow, and it gets stuck in your car, like those people that got stuck in their car and they froze to death inside their car. For that reason, I recommend that everyone should have emergency kit, some sort of emergency kit where they have extra socks in there, extra clothing inside, a sleeping bag, and including having these foot warmers, toe warmers, hand warmers. I got these from the dollar store. You can also get them from the hardware store. from Amazon. Keep these in your car. You should also have some plastic bottles with water. I know plastic is not good for you, but if you're freezing to death or if you're really thirsty, you would drink whatever is available for you. When life and death comes your way, you're gonna do whatever you're gonna take whatever you can take. You won't be worried about plastic bottles and stuff like that. It's just time that we just need to just survive when we're in crisis. Just do whatever it takes. And I believe that you should also have some sort of a car adapter. I don't have any at the moment to show you guys, but you should have some sort of a car adapter to plug in your car so that you can warm up the water somehow if it froze in your car. This that I have here, it has the charger here that I think you can also, I don't know what they call this, but you can warm up your food in here. You could actually cook food also in here. It's like a slow cooker. It's made in I think either in China or in Japan. You put your food in there, you put water inside, a little water inside at the bottom, and you close it up. You close it up, and you can cook whatever food you want to cook. I think it cooks up to 40 minutes, and if the food is not cooking 40 minutes, I think you can turn it on again and it will cook more. But the point of having this is not really for cooking, is to warm up your water. If you get stuck somewhere on the road where the snow is like 7 to 8 feet tall and you can't drive anywhere, you never know if it can happen to you, because I'm sure all of those people that froze and died in their car, they never ever thought that can happen to them, right? So if you have this, you can find a way to warm up the water. I would probably do something like this, put the water bottle inside. Somehow, if you can get a smaller plastic bottle and put it inside this and then cover it up with the water if the water is frozen. Personally, I recommend before you leave your house to always bring 2 bottles of water with you. It doesn't have to be plastic bottles. It could be in glass bottles or stainless steel watering bottle. And if you make it a habit of bringing water with you, like the frugal people, or like eco-friendly people, if you make it a habit of bringing water with you everywhere, you will have water with you always, to put water inside here to help start off the steamer. Or you could even put it inside here to warm it up, and you can make some sort of instant soup. Or maybe you can keep canned soup inside the car. And if you're going to do that, you would need to have spoon and forks and stuff like that inside your bag. And you can cut it open and then put the soup or food inside this container, or dilute it. If it's frozen salad, you can warm up you can warm up the soup, but before you warm up the soup, I think maybe you're gonna have to cut it. Use a can opener and cut it, and then you cover it up. You cover it up like this, and then you plug this area in the car adapter inside your car, and you warm it up, and you will have a meal. Because there's one young lady that she called emergency, and they didn't show up until 4 hours later, and when they phoned her, she was dead in the car. So she had something to put in her body to keep her body warm. If she had these hand warmers, feet warmer, this will work up to 6 hours, and this would work up to 10 hours. I'm no expert at these, but these are just common sense that I'm just thinking that people should have. If you live somewhere that you get floods, like in the tropics or anywhere in America that you get floods a lot in that area, you should have some sort of life vest in your car, just in case it floods so much and you need to get out of your car. You put this over your body. Hello everyone, there's a few things that I also forget to mention. You should also have at least 2 carbon detector, one for your car and one for your home, at least 2. Because if your car is leaking that carbon poison, you can die from that if you don't know that it's leaking. I believe I saw on the news where somebody actually died from their house was I think the furnace was blocked by the snow. The snow, it reached like 7 feet high or more than that, and it blocked the furnace, and that caused the house to be leaking the carbon dioxide poison. I think that's what they call it. Some sort of poison that it is leaking where we cannot smell it. We cannot see it. So this is where this comes very handy. You can plug it in your house, but if the power goes out, it's not going to work. That's why it has a area right here where you can put the batteries inside. So that's why it'd be good to be able to also put it in your car. If you get stuck in your car, you can put in the batteries inside and turn it on. It's a pain in the butt to be hearing the noise of it keep beeping, but if it's gonna save your life, it's important to turn this on if you get stuck in your car, or if the power goes out, and just in case, because that guy died in his house, and he didn't know that his house was leaking that poison. There's another thing. Oh yeah, another thing that I remember also, if you're at your home and you're in a area where you guys do get floods and stuff like that, you should have some sort of floating device where you can go on top of it and it will float above the water if you have to leave your house, so you don't just get stuck in the house if that happens. And you know that can probably save your life if you come out of the house before somebody have to come and rescue you. Because some people, if they don't know how to swim, it's good to have especially the vest and some sort of floating device where you can go on top of it and use it to float on top of the water. I actually saw a YouTube video many years ago where this guy, he has some sort of blow up floating device where he went about and saved a lot of people that was stranded outside. They're on a branch or on something above the water and they need rescue, and he went around and do that, because not everybody have money to go to have a boat and stuff like that. But if you can get some sort of floating device like I don't know, some sort of pool. I don't know if the pool, the plastic pool thing, I don't know if it flows above the water, but something that you normally put inside the pool that float, or something like that. I think that can also save your life. You guys may be wondering, what is this? I actually made this infused honey. This is pomegranate infused honey. I have a video of how I made that. And this is my raisin vinegar. I have a video of how I made that also in my, you could check it out on my playlist. I'm drinking this with lukewarm water. You guys should also be taking things that will help keep your immune system strong, because the information that I know of is that there's going to be a lot of things that they say that is going to come up on humanity, that a lot of people are going to lose their life because of that. So if your immune system is strong enough, you can fight off a lot of these things that's going to be happening. And if this can save 1 or 2 lives, this will mean the world to me. Sorry about going around in circles, but I don't know if I leave out anything, but I wish you all the best, and I will talk to you all another day. Bye.